Welcome back, everybody. I'm Frosted Fricks, and this is a vlog. Alright, now I know the last few vlogs have been a little off, have been a little weird, have been a little off. I don't know how to better put it. I mean, obviously, I haven't been myself for the last few weeks, and I've just been going through a lot of personal issues, and I do apologize again that I'm not just doing all I can do to get you everything that I possibly can. However, I have good news, updates, information, things that you should know about me, things you should know about what's going on and everything going on around me that I can talk about right now. And a while back, you might have remembered this video here. We're going to put it here. Let's put it here. You might remember this video where I was discussing that I have an interview with a with a talent agency. Let me correct that. With a talent agency. And I've been waiting for them for a long time to get back to me. And you know what? I actually ended up calling them yesterday. And apparently we've been waiting for the president of the company to get a chance to stop and look at the video. Now, after reviewing the video I gave them, the audio, meaning I meant to say audio, you know what I mean. After giving them the audio, they talked to me for a little bit, and they want to represent me as a client of theirs, and which is awesome. That means I technically got the job. But before any celebration continues, that means I have the job. However, the company itself is new into getting into voice acting, so they still have to actually reach out and get some clients in so I can start working for them, which again in the long run is cool. The other thing that was beneficial was when I got a chance to sit down with these individuals, I was asked, what can I bring to the table that no one else can? They gave me a list of people on the back of the application, and after looking at it, they had a lot of really interesting actors and models and just singers and just different talent people in general. Like there was I think it was like a Kevin Spacey impersonator. It was really interesting to see all these people that were on here. And then they asked me, Jesse, what can you bring to the table that none of these can? And after looking through the paper that they handed to me, I looked them straight in the eye and go, well, it seems like you don't have any voice actors that have made their way to this list of people that have been successful. And then they looked back at me and go, we don't have any voice actors. And I thought that was cool. That's awesome. No, I mean, like, that's really cool, because that means I'm stepping into a business where they're starting to get into voice acting, and I would be pretty much their kickoff person, and that's really cool. They got to get some clients first, and then I can start working for them, which is great. In the meantime, I have to find a job to hold my butt up out of water. So there's that. We got that going for us, which is awesome. Moving on to other information. A while back, I had also mentioned that I was not going to be getting Loot Crate anymore, and that is because the shoddy product they keep giving me, it was either missing or damaged or anything along the sorts. And you know what? I think I made that video roughly a month ago. And since then, after many attempts to contact Loot Crate, they have refused to contact me back and have found no way to get a hold of me. They have sent me a few tweets saying that I should contact their support system, which I had and never received an answer to. So in this video, I'm not going to bash people, but I'm going to say, Loot Crate, get your stuff together and clean up your act, or else you're going to be losing other people besides myself. But on the plus side, not paying $20 a month, even though they advertise it at $13.95, but with a $7 and some odd change shipping rate, which brings it up to $20. In the long run, saving about $240 a year. So I guess losing them would be a good idea. So I'm not going to suggest the company any longer, Loot Crate, until y'all clean up your act. In the meantime, I'm not going to have any subscription boxes at the moment. As I said, I need to find a job before I can sustain life in this world that I live in and get everything back on schedule. I also have really cool news, and this is like super duper news, which I think is really awesome, is this year, September 1st through the 4th, I'm going to be at Fan Expo. And what's really cool about that is I'm getting some sort of advanced pass, which is going to allow me to go in there about 2 hours early and get a chance to talk and meet up with people. And I even have been working like little things in the background trying to get a hold of people, guests who will be there. And one of the bigger guests that are going to be there is another voice actor by the name of Vic Mignogna. He plays Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist, and he has agreed to take 5 minutes to sit down and talk with me, and we're going to shoot the stuff about voice acting and whatnot, and it's going to be really cool, and I'm super excited for it. I'm going to give you more on that later in the month later in August as the month and the date approaches closer. There's also going to be a bigger surprise during that time that I really, 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 really am excited to do, and I cannot give out the information about that surprise. I just cannot. That would, one, ruin the surprise, and two, ruin the surprise. I want you guys to be surprised when you see this bit of information when it comes out. As you can see, I'm in a little bit of a better mood. I didn't sleep so well last night, but hey, stress will do that to you. That and this god-awful heat. You can see I'm like sitting here and I'm melting as I'm sitting in here and making this video, and I'm trying not to, but it's like 90 something degrees, and as I said in another video, I mean, it's like 100 and something in this room, especially with the lights, with the fan, with the computer, and I'm sitting here in shorts, and it's ridiculously hot. It's always hot, and it's not just hot, it's muggy. If it was just hot, I'd be fine, but it's hot and muggy, and I'm getting all foofy. What is going on with that hair? Jesus Christ. But yeah, I was just going to give you guys this quick update. I know it was like 8 minutes long. I do apologize, but I did have a lot to go over to talk to you about and to tell you that life is all right for right now. We got everything going. There's going to be new games coming soon. I actually got a lot of games from developers, which is awesome, and hopefully I'm going to be getting those out as soon as possible for you. I've been looking into different indie games, which are going to be fun to play for you guys, so keep your eyes out, keep your eyes peeled, and I'm going to be tweeting like crazy over the next few weeks. I've been getting into that Twitter a little bit more, because before I wasn't really in it, but now I'm like, it's cool just to give like little updates on what I'm doing. So if you guys want to check it out, I do have a Twitter. If you all wanted to follow me on Twitter, it's the link's in the description below if you want to check that out. As I said, keep your eyes peeled for more games coming soon. I'm going to have a collaboration coming out soon, and then I got another collab with a really cool dude, and I'm not going to ruin the surprise for you there either. I'm full of surprises today, but I'm going to make sure you guys get the best entertainment I can give you over the next few weeks, and because I want you guys to be happy. But I thank you guys all very much for watching. I thank you very much for following along, and until next time, stay frosty, my friends, and game on.